Commanders in the playoffs. We're going to celebrate that and his engagement. But I do want to talk about the Dolphins here. We didn't get to dive into it yesterday, and I am so happy for the Bengals. Like I was texting people, Hamilton on that staff after I was texting people at the highest levels of the Bengals organization saying, can we get me in a parachute to come down if they make it to the playoffs with the Bengal Tiger, ride the Bengal Tiger around the field at some point, because I'm so excited. But I'm also excited for Miami. They're in the mix. They're not dead. They've gone 6-2 the last 8 games after a 2-6 start. And I mean, if you look at this, they have a clear path. They need a win over the Jets and a Broncos loss to the Chiefs, which might happen to get in. The one thing that complicates it, though, is the uncertainty at quarterback. Tua's dealing with this hip injury. Let's listen to Mike McDaniel. Can you make us feel better about this, coach?
Snoop will get more reps than Tua this week as we go through the week, and I have to be prepared for both guys to play, because I don't really know exactly what it's going to look like.
Okay, well, that doesn't sound super encouraging, coach. On Tua, I hope he's pulling our chain here and underselling things. Undersell, over deliver. I see this. If it is Snoop, he can give this team a chance on Sunday. He hasn't gotten enough credit. Let's dig into this. He was brilliant. Remember the win over the Browns to keep Miami alive? He went 22 for 26 with a touchdown through the air, racking up 52 yards and a touchdown on the ground to lead these Miami Dolphins in rushing. He was running for his life, of course. Myles Garrett chasing him down. No Terron Armstead, one of our faves. But Snoop found a way to keep the offense going, get them moving, score points. It's hard to come in as a backup and play better, and now he's getting more practice reps than Tua. So the Dolphins, Hamilton, enter Hamilton, my guest picker here today, the Timothy Chalamet, what's his name? Chalamet, the Timothy Chalamet of this program. Dolphins 1.5-point faves on the road against the Jets as of this morning. That's a 4 p.m. window. Who you got?
I think no matter who's at quarterback, I think the Dolphins get it done. I was really impressed with Huntley. We also have to remember with him, like when he first came in for Tua, they had just signed him. He wasn't in the building. He had to learn the offense. And so he looked totally different on Sunday than he did the first go around when Tua was out with that concussion. And I think he can run this offense well enough to get the job done, especially with what the Jets looked like this past weekend.
Do we love I don't like what he was saying about the two. I had not heard that soundbite, but I'm hoping he's doing the Kay Adams school of undersell, over deliver. We'll see that, but they can get it done without him, which is a good place to be as they try to make it into the playoffs. Lots of games Gronk has played in Miami. Lots of times Gronk probably remembers and doesn't remember about hanging out in South Beach.